Hello, everybody. This is Adam Vorer, Vice President of the Citizens Committee for Restructured Government, www.ccrg.info. Today is Thursday, May 31st, last day of May, 2012. All right, going to get right into the stories. Got a lot of stories today. They came in late last night and today, so let me get to it. Pipeline spill sends 22,000 barrels of oil mix into Alberta muskeg. Now, this happened obviously in Canada, but, well, there you go. More geoengineering. Barrels of oil dropped into the planet, dropped into the environment. So, as you can see, a huge pipeline spill has released 22,000 barrels of oil and water into a muskeg in the far northwest of Alberta, Canada. The spill ranks among the largest in North America in recent years. A period that has been a series of high-profile accidents that have undermined the energy industry's safety record. The Enbridge Inc. pipeline rupture that leaked oil near Michigan's Kalamazoo River, for example, spilled an estimated 19,500. So, this is basically what's going on now. So now, all of a sudden, oil went, this is what happened with the stock market, blah, blah, blah. Bottom line is you don't need oil because we already have electromagnetic engine technology. You have hydrogen propulsion technology. I mean, this is all bullshit. It's really, really bullshit. I mean, the fact that we even have to, transport oil through pipelines and through barges is stupid. And it's way, way overdue. And it's only used to control the world. It's so they can control how far you get to go. And that's all it is. Again, all links will be provided at the end of the video. Next clip. Video. Let my people go. Illinois State Rep loses cool on House floor. Now, I said to myself, I want to play this whole video for you people in case you didn't see it. So I'm going to put the sound all the way up, and I hope that you can hear it. But this is something everybody needs to watch. So here we go.
Again, total power in one person's hands. Not the American way. These damn bills that come out here all the damn time. Come out here in the last second, and I gotta try to figure out how to vote for my people. How ashamed are you? You should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm sick of it. Every year, we give power to one person. It was not made that way in the Constitution. He was around when it was written. Now we pass rules that stop each one of us. Enough! I feel like somebody trying to be released from Egypt. Let my people go! My God, they sent me here to vote for them! They sent me here to vote for them, to argue for them! But I'm trapped. I'm trapped with my rules that have been forced down our throats. Folks, we live in a democracy, but not here. But not here. So you go back and you tell your people, I'd like to do that, but the speaker has so much power, so much control, and each one of us doing their districts. And have to go back and say that. And you can say on your side of the aisle, oh, no, that's not the case. But yes, you do. All of us know you got to deal with it. When's it going to stop?
He's 100% right. When is it going to stop? As you can see, Illinois State Representative Mike Bose just flipped out there. I wouldn't say flipped out. I would say passionately expressed his viewpoint because he was filled with passion. Because he's saying, what the fuck are you assholes doing? You're just sitting on your asses letting the speaker control everything and you're not standing up for your representing your people. You were voted to represent your people in your district. So there's a dissension among the ranks, and I'm going to show you some more stories of how there's dissension among the Freemasonry ranks and how they're all starting to go at each other's throats. Next story. Is this the civil war Obama's looking for? Bishops prep Catholics for mass defiance. Now, Obama just literally passed something in his Obamacare saying how abortion would be required or something. You can read this whole article. I'll post it. But there's 43 different lawsuits specifically going after Obama and his, Obamacare from the Catholics. Now, I think it's a cover-up story for the real story, which is, 1963, there was an enthronement ceremony for Satan in the Vatican. So the Vatican is taken over by Satan and Freemasonry already. So I think they're now ousting the Vatican because they're going to institute their one world religion. They don't need the Vatican anymore. And the Vatican realizes now, oh shit, we're being used like a tampon and we're being thrown away. Sorry to use that, imagery, but that's basically the way they did work. They use you like a tampon, and then when they're done with you, they throw you away. They use you like a piece of toilet paper, and then when they're done with you, they throw you away. That's what Freemasonry does to its own people. So what happens is, I believe that the Catholics are pissed off because now Satan's taking power away from them and giving it to other minions, and now they're trying to attack through lawsuits and everything like that. But read the article and you'll get the details on that one. Fukushima radiation now detected in U.S. food supply. Oh, big surprise. Well, start getting your potassium iodide pills because you're going to need them, and start eating more kale because that has radiation resistance abilities. You can eat small amounts of cesium-137 and cesium-134, not to mention they're already spraying chemtrails with radiation. So this is no surprise to me. This is more like, why isn't everybody waking up and realizing what's going on? So, I'm a vegetarian. I eat some fish, but not often. I only eat fish like once or twice a year, but I got to worry about that stuff. Tomatoes, carrots, stuff like that. And even if it's organic, I got to worry about it now. So I can't even have decent food. So now I got to freaking worry about that. And you should too. So read the article here. You can read it. Mystery pulsar with unknown waveform discovered in our, outside in the solar system. This is a very interesting article. Also, I want to let you guys know there's a major sunspot appearing on the sun, and I'm actually having interference here on the ground. I get these weird crackle sounds that they literally sound like that, and there's white dots that appear across my computer screen, my TV screen, and through my speakers of my TV and my computer screen. So there's definitely something going on in our solar system right now. I don't know what, but apparently, according to the Mayans, we're passing through the intergalactic belt, and the change of frequency and the end of the world, and everybody's saying different things. So I don't know what's going on. You guys are gonna have to research that in your own time. But I'll leave this article for you again. Chemtrails and Morgellons, dark agenda of synthetic biology. Morgellons is the disease that comes from the chemtrails because they're the nanotubes that literally look like they take a life of their own, and they're sprayed in these things, in these chemtrails. And this is basically an hour-long video explaining everything, and I highly suggest that everybody watch this if you want to get more details about it. And this one is from Alex Jones. Pentagon brain-eating vaccine to lobotomize vets. They also have another vaccine called FunVax, which is called the fundamentalist vaccine, which is supposed to attack the religious area of your brain. So if you believe in Jesus Christ, they give you a vaccination and poof, you don't believe in Jesus Christ anymore. Which I don't believe, because if you do believe in Jesus Christ, no matter what they do to you, you'll always have faith, no matter what they do. And that's my opinion. I'm sure there's some people are weaker than others and stronger than others and vice versa, but if you have faith in Christ and you have absolute ultimate faith, you have nothing to worry about. Because where you go, you're going to be a much better place than everybody else. See, there it is, FunVax and the elimination of your free will and nuclear power. Just see, click on that. I'm just going to click on this video right here, and I'm going to get the link right now so I can give it to you guys, because this way you can see about the FunVax, vaccine. And I just happen to see that there. No need to listen to that. Okay. All right. And what I'll do is I'll also put that. Oh, yeah, Not For Sale to NWO. Very good page. I highly suggest you subscribe to that. I'm going to post that link as well in the end, even though I didn't expect that to be there. So anyway, we're going to end today with a couple of pictures. No stress, no bombs, no homeless, no crime or prisons, no junk food, no external debt, no pollution, no poverty. And some people call them primitive. I mean, yeah, they have bows and arrows, but they're living in nature. They're not bothering anybody. They're minding their own business. They're taking what they need, not what they want, and not more than what they need. And they're happy. And you know what they do most of the day when they're not eating? They sit around and, well, the women sit around and take care of the homestead, but the men sit around and they hang out and they smoke. They smoke tobacco. They smoke, marijuana plants. They learn about medicinal herbs. They have shaman in the culture. You know what I'm saying? They're just the peaceful Aboriginal people, peaceful native people to that area. And that's how we should all be living, in my opinion. No more of this, freaking electricity crap. And sure, it's a great convenience, but it leads to sin, and it's really not a help. And at the last picture of the day, it costs nothing to speak out, but remaining silent could cost everything. And that's from that movie V. But the bottom line is it's true. It costs nothing to speak out, but if you don't say anything, then it costs you everything. They just take your rights away. And people like myself and John Nicholson of the Citizens Committee for Restructured Government and our other constituency, we speak out and we say we don't want this, and nobody steps up to help us. Nobody steps up to do anything about the problem. Everybody just runs and hides in their little corner, and they have what we call ostrich syndrome, where they stick their head in the ground like an ostrich, pretending that the threat's not there, and then the lion comes right from behind them and eats their ass, and they're dead. And all they need to do is just stand around and 100 ostriches can easily beat the crap out of one lion, but nobody thinks like that. They're too afraid. Nobody has any faith. And when you take away faith from society and faith in God and Jesus Christ, then you bring in anarchy and you bring in Satan. And that's it. You take out the moral and ethical teachers in Christ, you bring in Satan. That's my opinion. So that's the news roundup for today, May 31st, Thursday, 2012. God bless you all, and hope everything works out for everybody. God bless you.